Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, and I'm here with another review roundup video where I discuss a handful of cool different games I've been playing recently on a variety of different systems. Now, first up is Transformers Earthspark Expedition. This is a third-person sort of action game, semi-open world, based on the Transformers Earthspark TV series. It's from publisher Outright Games Limited, who are kind of to send me a copy on release. I also got to play this at a few events, and honestly, it's not bad. It's aimed at the younger audience, so like, don't expect it to be like War for Cybertron dark and stuff like that. It's aimed at the age range for people watching this on like Netflix or whatever it's on. It's got bright, colourful graphics. You play as a Bumblebee, working through a variety of different environments, completing quests and stuff like that. And basically, he's trying to reclaim this ancient Cybertronian technology before Mandroid basically gets it and uses it to destroy Earth cities. Now, one thing I liked about this game is you can flick between the car and like Transformer mode, which is nice. Reminds me of the old movie tie-in games that they used to have, like from Activision. There's main quest. There's loads of things like collectibles to find by going off the beaten track in the like open world environments. There's like skill trees and stuff like that. You can level up and improve your stats and everything and new abilities. There's also like side quests and race missions and stuff like that. Not a bad game at all for kids. Now it's playable on basically every single console. It's on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, PC. I played this on my Xbox Series X, and it's optimized for Series X as well. Priced at $34.99 on Xbox, but like I say, you can pick it up at a good price physically as well. Not bad at all. Like I say, one of the better tie-in Transformers games I've played in a long time, and kids will really enjoy it. It's not super difficult, but it will give them a little bit of a challenge as well, so it doesn't feel like they're just like walking through everything. Okay, next up is Draw Rider Remake. Now, this was a mobile game back in like 2013. It's now been remade, brand spanking new, rewritten from the ground up, bigger and better, and everything like that, and it's released onto consoles. Now, this is one of those sort of physics based racing games where you have to sort of get to the end within a lot of time, not getting hit by like spikes and holes and everything under the sun like that. Reminds me of like the old Flash games I used to play at school when I was supposed to be doing my work. But you put the like, what was it called now? You put that website on, and it had all the Flash games, and there was one of them just like this. Now, it's fun, it's simple, but like I say, it's priced at a great price. It's only £4.19. You get 350 levels to work through. You've got a level editor as well. And on top of that, there's like online, like global level sharing. So there's almost an infinite amount of levels you can get here. Now, there's also a leaderboard and already over 200,000 levels online. So, like I say, you're never going to run out of levels. There's tons of like customization, so you can change what you look like, what you're driving and riding and stuff like that. You can unlock more as you progress as well. And it's simple, like I say, graphically, it looks like a Flash game, but that's not a bad thing. It reminds me of like those impossible games and stuff back in the early arcade times and the early internet when everyone was playing stuff like Quap and everything. It's fun. It's stupid. You're just a stick man on a vehicle. Like I say, you could be on a bike, you could be on a car, like anything, a tank, all that sort of stuff. And you've just got to make your way through, like leaning forwards and backwards and getting the right speed and stuff to get over obstacles. That's it. The fact that they've added like a level editor gives it so much more like replayability. It's already fun, but it's also one of those games that's quite fun to play if people are there with you as well, because you can both have a laugh and like a group of friends can have a laugh how bad you are at it and take it in turns and stuff. So yeah, check this one out. Like, it's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S consoles. It's also available on other platforms as well. Honestly, it can be tricky but once you get used to it and you figure out how to play it, it's one of those like overly frustrating games that is an absolute ton of fun, and I highly, highly recommend it. Okay, next up is Crimson. Now, this released onto Xbox on the 21st of March 2024, developed and published by PM Studios, Incorporated, who were kind enough to send me a copy. And this is a precision platforming game all around like rhythm. It's mad, right? This is Super Meat Boy meets like LSD. Like you are like this little like spawn in hell, and you've got to basically avoid all these pits and fire and obstacles to platform your way through a variety of levels. It's unforgiving. I think it's a bit easier than Super Meat Boy, but it gives me that Super Meat Boy vibe. Like you've got to go along to the music. Like the beat sort of gives you an idea of when you should be like jumping and stuff. But my God, like it's psychedelic. It looks like an old school PS1 like Japanese like developer nightmare scenario mixed with precision platforming. The music is crazy. The gameplay is awesome. You will want to throw your pad at windows though. So like check this one out. It's fun. It's grotesque, but they've done an amazing job with it. Now, it's not the longest of games, but it's cool, it's unique, and it's well worth the entry price at £8.39. Now, it's playable on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and is optimized for Series X and S as well. Now, if you want to give this one a try because it might be a bit marmite for you, there is a demo on Steam, so you could download it on Steam and give it a go there. So check it out if you are interested. Okay, and next up on this review roundup is Sunny Café. Now, this is a visual novel game, and it released on the 27th of March 2024, developed by Game Nobility and published by East Asia Soft Limited, who were kind enough to send me a copy for this review video as well. Now, it's on all platforms: PC, PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox. I played it on Xbox Series X, and this basically takes place in a Taiwanese coffee shop. It's a love visual novel, like a romance one. You'll interact with a whole host of Taiwanese college students. It's full of like local culture, customs, and ideals, which is nice. And on top of the visual novel aspects, the conversations, choosing dialogue options to progress the story with multiple endings, which is great. I'm all down for that. There's also the coffee making aspect of it, where you have to like select beans, do the grinding, choose a filter, and brew all the coffees correctly based on what people are asking for and what they're telling you to make, which I thought was nice. It's a nice little breakup of just the visual novel aspect. There's also like interactable items in the background, which is cool, which give you like additional bits of knowledge and stuff, which I thought was cool. Also, achievements linked to them, which is nice. It's an easy completion once you know what you're doing. There's multiple endings, which are obviously affected by the decisions you make during the game. This game, though, like for a visual novel, it has amazing artwork. The background images are fantastic. The sound's good. It has voice acting at times, although it is um, not in English. But like I say, it does add to it anyway. They've done a fantastic job of it. The UI looks great. Everything looks great. It runs great as well. So on Xbox, it's priced at £12.49, but it's currently on sale at its launch discount for a couple more days. So you can save £1.25 and pick it up at £11.24. So it's great for achievement hunters. It's also just great for visual novel players. It's a very, very well done visual novel, mixing like coffee shop like management, point and click, and visual novel aspects. And it's also optimized for Series X and S. So that's that for this review roundup video. Which was the favourite of the four games for you? I enjoyed playing all of them. I've got another review roundup video coming very soon, including PlayStation and Switch games, so keep your eyes peeled for them on the channel. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.